Hello, I'm Simadythawow, and I'm going to be playing some Reus for you today. Let's get started. So, we are going to be playing era mode. We're going to do 30 minutes. Let's just start. Okay. Don't forget to make use of specializations. So now, just load time. Need, elevator music or something. It is kind of awkward how the music stops at this point, but we'll just have to deal with it. So this is going to be the first video in a series of videos coming to my channel. This is going to be Simadytha Plays, probably, and we're going to start out with Reus. Wow. This game usually runs very well, but right now, it's not. So, I guess we'll just wait, and I'll tell you about this game. So, Reus is a game where you play, I'm guessing, some kind of god or titan, and there's usually 3 or 4 of them. You have the water one, which is a crab, the forest one, which is all plants and stuff, the rock guy, which he's focuses around deserts, and you have the swamp man. And basically you terraform a planet, and eventually little men pop up, and you do stuff for them and have their little towns thrive. So this loading screen is probably the longest thing ever. Okay, press any key to start, so let's do that. A new era begins. I've played this before, just to try it out. I have to try to achieve different developments, so I can grow in power, and I need 8 more developments to advance to the next level. So these are what I guess I'm working towards. And, oh, there's more. So I'm going to start the game. I have played this before, but it was a while ago, and I can't really remember. Oh wow. So I'm just going to check to see if everything's to my liking, because I seem to be having frame rate drops. So everything's looking okay. I'm guessing we should be fine now that it has loaded up. So here are the titans, and I can move the world somehow. There you go, click and drag. So that's how you move the world. These are something. Oh, I can't even remember. Okay, so guess we start out placing an ocean down, which we're gonna do right there. So our little guy moves over, or I guess he's big. He moves over and he places down the ocean, and I've unlocked some things for him. This upgrades a plant, and this creates domestic animals. So then, I guess, see, plants and forests have to be placed on watered tiles, and water tiles only come from oceans. So we're gonna place a swamp there, and a forest there, and we're gonna give it some fruit. Oh, whoops. Whoops. You go do that. You do that first. I guess I'll use domestic animals first. Wrong thing. This one. There we go. We'll place some domestic animals right there. And then I guess we will place a mountain here, because I guess that's what we want to do, is place that mountain there. So our village has finally been settled. They have their little borders. This is what they're gaining. Or no, that's from the frogs that have been placed down. So now we want to give them different things. Okay, so the school, here's a challenge. So they want to build a school for their children, and they need to have 15 technology in use and 15 food in use. And this, you can specialize it for child labor, and it increases wealth for each mineral within their borders. So we're going to use the rock guy after he just got done placing that, and we are going to place a mineral right here. So he created this desert over here. This is a pretty big planet. You can zoom out, see the whole planet. Zoom back in. So they have 2 food in use. This is what the city uses, and they're pretty happy. If you click on the city, you can see how greedy they are. The red faces means they're super greedy, and these faces mean they're not greedy at all. They don't have any war marks. They're not influenced by danger. They're peaceful, and they respect us giants. And there's no threat to this village at the moment. I don't really know what these things do. I guess this is the strength of their army, the defense of them as a whole, and this. So we have wealth here, and I think this is how much we can get right now, and this is how much this is how much they're working at the moment, and this is how much we can be working at this moment. So this village is going to be super wealthy and have a lot of tech or technology, and that's a good and a bad thing, because a village, if with lots of wealth, see here, with the more wealthy the village is, the more likely they are to cause problems. So we are going to develop this over here a little bit. I don't know what that means, but sure. So now this produces food, and I guess we'll place a mineral or 2 out here. See, villages pop up. So now we want to give this village, I'm going to place that. So it gets 10 food if next to an apple tree, dandelion, or strawberry. right? Yeah. So these, if next to an apple tree, dandelion, or strawberry, anything. So they started the shrine, which needs food and wealth instead of food and science. So these guys are working on everything. They're doing very well. They're getting greedy. So I should probably place... I don't know how to make them scared, but I'm guessing is by placing some animals down, so let's do that. So now they have exotic animals here, which are poison dart frogs. So yeah, I should start increasing their danger. But see, the wealthier they are, the more their army gets, and the more their defense is. And the greedier they get, the more they'll want to attack this little village right here. So we are going to come and place some exotic animals here. So they're going to be fish. And I guess I'll place... we should place this. Wealth, because yeah, they needed wealth. So we'll place this here. And I guess the point of the game is to finish as many of these things and pass through the eras. So I'm guessing, yep, so this is the remaining time we have to be prosperous in this thing, in this world. So this village currently has 15 food, 21 wealth. And so they're doing pretty well. So the exotic fish here are here. The clownfish produces wealth. And I think I am going to place another one right here, because that will double the amount, or ooh, that's more than double. That's quadruple the wealth received from these areas. So that is going to be the first episode of Reus. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and have a nice day. Simadytha out.